Khon University was the first tertiary education institute established in the northeast of Thailand. The Faculty of Science was established in 1966 under the name Faculty of Science and Arts, with the purpose of teaching basic science and mathematics, as well as English. It changed its name to the Faculty of Science in 1978. The Faculty of Science consists of the Faculty Office and 9 departments, which are Staff in the Faculty of Science include among the curricula taught, there are 14 at the bachelor level, 19 at the master level, and 14 at the doctoral level. Students enrolled include 3,426 at the bachelor level, 578 at the master level, and 243 at the doctorate level. The total number of graduates from the Faculty of Science consists of 9,472 at the bachelor level, 1,398 at the master level, and 168 at the doctoral level. The Faculty of Science stresses student-centered learning with practical work in laboratories to gain skills through hands-on experience. The Faculty of Science has 5 centres which have gained support from the university, as well as 3 research groups. The Faculty of Science also supports another 12 research groups. The Applied Taxonomic Research Centre studies biodiversity and applications in agriculture, medicine, and the environment. The Integrated Nanotechnology Centre, KKU, studies nanotechnology and its applications in many fields, for example, medicine, pharmacy, materials science, engineering science, and science. The Centre of Geoinformatics for the Development of Northeast Thailand studies the morphological diversity of local ecologies, land use, and forestry in the northeast. The Protein and Proteomics Research Centre for Commercial and Industrial Purposes studies the detailed characteristics of proteins and enzymes, important substances active in the biological resources of Thailand and which are being developed through the use of proteomics. The Materials Chemistry Research Centre synthesizes and analyzes the characteristics and uses of new materials, including developing techniques for their production and for modification to improve their characteristics and potential for application in various tasks, such as chemical sensors using nanomaterial and molecular sensors. The 3 research groups which have received support from the university are The Genomics and Proteomics Research Group for Improvement of Salt-Tolerant Rice studies the physiological and biological process which enable rice to resist salt by searching for genes and studying the function of genes involved in salt tolerance. The Natural Products Research Unit studies biologically active materials which have potential in medicine and/or agriculture obtained from plants, fungus and microorganisms. The Genetics and Environmental Toxic Science Research Group applies knowledge in genetics to indicate the diversity of living things, genetic diversity, and environmental toxic science. Apart from these, there are another 12 research groups which are Apart from these, there is research in other areas, such as new ideas for using Yangna trees for fuel for independent sustainability and equipment for separation of proteins and DNA. Apart from service teaching in basic science and mathematics to students of every faculty, the Faculty of Science provides academic community service in different forms, such as National Science Week, creating educated localities through chemistry practicals, Science Outreach Project to create a good attitude towards science and accept the importance of producing scientists for Thailand, Summer Science Teacher Training, Academic Olympic Camp, Science Classroom Project, the Laboratory for High School Students Projects, Cultural Arts Preservation Project, Science Museum, Microbiology Analysis Laboratory, Khon Kaen University Science Journal, collaboration with state units and private organizations both inside and outside the country is carried on continuously at both the faculty and university level and includes collaboration within the country, Ministry of Education, Ministry of Science and Technology, Ministry of the Interior, Foundation for Academic Olympics. There is also collaboration with overseas. the pride of the Faculty of Science. The Faculty of Science, Khon Kaen University, aims to be a leading institute in science and technology in ASEAN.